Hey, this is Timmara signing on with some more of Hades. Potentially the last part, we'll see. Because last time we went out, we took the Nemesis Blade, and with a really good build, we managed to beat Hades for the 9th time. After talking to Persephone, we have to go back to her and tell her one last time, kind of like, yeah, just assure to her that Hades still has feelings for her. Now, I'm going to do something really stupid that is completely unnecessary. We're going to go in with 59 heats, because I'm intending to die. Because I really want the aspect of Arthur. We got 5 minutes. Yeah, right. I just turned on all the things. Just destroy me. I want it to end. Come on, one more time. One more. Let's go, big guy. I forgot I got a lot of death defies. No, I only got one. Oh, cool. One more time. The reason I'm doing this is I'm kind of trying to do a reset so Nyx appears or something. I want to talk to her because apparently she's got the secret on how to get the Excalibur blade. There was no reason for me to do that. That's literally the stupidest thing I could have done. I'm just hoping that the conversation changes just because I died without getting through. I don't know. I just really want the Excalibur blade.
I forgot something.
Wow, that didn't take long. You didn't make it past the first room.
Oh, one of those wretched louts just killed you dead that time. Those mean old slappy guys? Maybe try killing them beforehand. I don't know.
There's Nyx, but she's in the middle of a conversation.
Oh, wow. Thanks. This is real nice of you. I sure am glad you died out there just now.
I'm glad I died as well, Hypnos. I'm glad I died as well.
Guys,
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be...
this probably did not help me at all. I was just trying something.
Do we have an understanding?
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
I hate it when they fight.
It's not fun. They may not, or, you know, Nyx might not be my actual mom, but it still sucks to see her argue.
Lad, all this generosity, I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I'm alone, yes, but my heart belongs to another.
That is not at all what I was getting at, man. You're great. I love you, but not in that way.
I somehow knew that was the case, Achilles. I wanted you to have this anyway. Just don't drown your sorrows, as they seem to make you stronger.
Thank you then, and do not worry about me. I'm long since past my sorrow, and the rage I felt when first my heart was broken. Now it's but another scar. They say it's our scars that give us character.
Alright, anyways.
Dusa, in my father's chambers, he has a bedside portrait of somebody. Is she someone with whom you were familiar?
Oh, Prince, I'm not permitted in your father's chambers. Are you kidding me?
It was dusty in there. Of course I wasn't in there.
But I don't think I'm supposed to know.
Well,
Don't worry, you're not missing much.
we've told you now.
What's new? Hey, welcome.
It's like bite. Damn, okay. Well, I was kind of hoping...
Oh,
Okay.
Zagreus?
Go lie down.
forget another something in my bedchambers there, Meg.
No, we need to talk again. My sisters are involved now in all this.
Well, something came out of this then.
I know. I'm sorry, but this is something that I have to do. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't know. What I'm trying to say is, with my sisters involved, it changes things. Takes some of the pressure off of me.
Some of the pressure. Wait, what are you going to do?
I'm saying I know you're doing what you have to do here, Zagreus. And my sisters and I will always try to stop you. But I'm only doing it because I have to. Understand?
Meg. She... Ah.
Hey.
a sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Okay, so we're still finding something new. I don't know.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can. You hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
Tee.
Better not give me away, old man.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad.
Can we talk to...
Talk later. Let's not keep your father waiting.
Okay, so we've never been in this room either, so what's this actually supposed to be?
Sorry.
You're late, boy. Again?
God damn it!
Well, what is the latest explanation for your tardiness?
Oh, I was...
Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view? Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
I should have maybe taken a look at the papers real quick. I thought we'd just get down to work.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Right.
What is this room? I thought it was Than's room. It's, yeah, just like a big cubicle office.
The day or night duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
Oh, gods.
They even have a water thing.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
He's not good at this job.
Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
Dude, you just gotta go to every spot.
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
He's terrible at it too.
Incorrect.
Laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
Oh, come on.
He's bad at this.
Prince never paid
This is like bringing your, you know, this is like your dad actually bringing you to his job, which you have no interest in, but because he's, you know, well known there, and you're related to him, you're expected to, like, be as good as he is. Trust me, I know that feeling.
This set of delicate responsibilities is easily achieved, at least by someone capable and trained to do the work, unlike the oft-distracted underworld prince.
It just sounds like he needs better training.
What?
A careful record
What?
must be kept of all expenses paid within the house. A delicately handled tabulation process, which the prince is ill-equipped to fully undertake.
Oh.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
Just do something else.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Is that like, yeah, poster of Theseus? Just, is that just sort of like, can't wait for the weekend kind of thing?
You're late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Yeah, this is definitely Dad brings you to work, and this is the conversation that happens.
Why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
Okay, that was actually interesting. I'm surprised that didn't come up sooner. Wondering why it didn't come up sooner.
I can't be late for that job anymore. Can't sleep.
Sorry, I was very confused. You see Meg in the room, and then you also get the prompt to lie down. It's like, what? Come on, Nyx, talk to me. I need a sword. Ugh. Sorry, that's the whole reason I died, was hoping it would prompt her to do something.
He told me your songs. Some of them came from her. She seems quite brilliant. You choose your muse as well.
I owe my everything.
Sorry, this was supposed to be like potentially the ending shot, and it's just sort of like
But
oops.
was you the famous one? I don't understand why she doesn't share your renown.
It is but one of life's injustices, I fear. I always sang her praises every chance I had, and she asserted herself splendidly. Yet even still, our listeners believed our songs, they came from me. What else could I have done?
Clarified a little bit better?
I don't exactly know the ways of mortals, mate, but I'm pleased to hear you always giving credit where it's due.
Trying to, anyways.
I know no other way.
Access to the administrative chamber, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Father always said if
I have
wanted
just enough
further
diamonds for that.
chances again, I'd have
Cool.
to earn it.
Do not touch anything again in the administrative chamber.
Wait. Chthonic. Okay.
What?
What?
Prince, thought I'd put in a house contractor order to keep that codex of yours sorted, lad. Now that you know so many on Olympus, figured it must be a lot keeping track of all their blessings and such.
Yes,
Oh yeah, we did get that codex
handy,
thing.
sir. I'm still getting a handle on everything I can do with all the Olympians' powers fused with mine.
Keep at it.
When we go into the administrative room, what does that do for us? Is Than in there? Is...
How's
The cool, purified waters of the STYX are available in limitless supply to all servants of the God of the Dead, authorized to work endlessly within the House Administrative Chamber.
the job's #1 perk? No thanks. Just
Review.
mind my own business.
Okay, so this is actually like... Companion... What? Oh, so this actually tells us like all our runs.
Not too bad.
Slain by a bone hydra and asphodel. That's cool. Boy, that one seems so dumb. Times usages, blade, 2 clears. Okay, so this is where we get all the results. That's pretty cool.
Keepsake records.
The administrative chamber's ever-working shades remain utterly dedicated to their thankless toil, all because of an inspiring rendition of how dedicated they ideally should be.
Everybody hang in there.
Too bad it's a noose. Okay, I was hoping we could do something else.
No use.
Okay, but that's still useful, like a little record keeping. That's nice. Okay, well. All interesting stuff, but it doesn't get me any closer to getting Excalibur, so, you know. Nyx, help me out here, girl. I need you right now. I don't know why it's not triggering. Out of all, sorry, it bugs me because I really, really, really want that weapon. I thought it'd be really cool to, you know, do the final run with, you know, Excalibur or something, but it never triggered, and I don't know why. I've invested so much blood into this sword. I maxed out 2 of the 3, or 2 out of half the aspects, you know?
Infernal Forge created you.
Okay, whatever, I suppose. Well, you know what, let's go after... Let's try Aspect of Hades again. Yeah, if this is potentially our final run, let's do it with Dad's own spear. It's kind of the idea.
Let's see here.
What would be a good upgrade then for this? You know what? Let's go on with Zeus. Just because we can. Yeah, get rid of all those. to give it an honest try, but... And we haven't... Right, we always did like a heat +1. Let's just go.
Through with father's dirty work.
Let's give it a shot. No modifiers. Should be pretty simple. Either this is the last run, I've already wasted a lot of time, but, you know... Might as well.
I thank you, my lord Uncle Zeus, for your benevolence and your thunderous might.
You honor me, young man, as well you should, for I am ruler of Olympus, am I not? Such courtesies are shown me constantly, yet I appreciate them all.
Hopefully.
You fight your father's legions with Varatha, the Eternal Spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
So, if I can't use... Let's go Lightning Strike. I know the epic one. The idea is if we use that spin, it should just create like a large, like, you know, shocking rift. Again, in theory. You know what, let's go with Chaos. Just curious. Sorry, I didn't mean to waste so much time, I just really wanted.
Expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
It was literally right on the floor.
I understand that Zeus and all his kin on Mount Olympus that you are born of Hades and the goddess Nyx. I was amused to learn of this deception. Nyx has mothered many of the underworld's own, so why not you?
So, you know, he knows.
She isn't my birth mother, no, but she is like a mother to me. Do you know her?
Oh, I know the goddess Nyx quite well, of course. And though it has been a while since we last communicated, and I feared, for I was not to share a little sword at her. It is my hope that Nyx is faring well.
Do they have a thing? Next counters you face are... yeah. Sure, Uncharted favor. Let's mix this up a little bit. Oh, right. No, so yeah, I suppose Chaos and Darkness having a, you know, unity, if you will, makes sense.
Over there.
Chthonic Key. Sure, the one thing I didn't have, or, you know, the one thing I didn't upgrade. I also wonder if those Erebus gates or whatever show up, because I don't know. I remember reading that, like, there's some kind of, like, they just open up, like, a really difficult, like, alternate pathway. Hey, health boost. Health boost. Just some kind of, like, alternate pathway that's really tough, but also really rewarding, so I don't know.
Gemstones. A little extra for Charon.
Yeah, because we got that upgrade now.
From Chaos is transformed.
Cool.
Cheers, mate.
Damage dealt. Yeah, why not?
The river Styx flows infamously through the underworld, offering the boatman Charon expeditious travel from the realm of mortals to the lowest depths, where many of their shades reside forever.
Too bad I can't just take the ferry to the surface.
Make this so much easier.
I got one.
Hellfish.
Fish.
I was gonna say we can't borrow gold from Charon anymore. Yeah, let's go Aphrodite. We haven't used anything from her in a while. Quest unlocked. There we go.
Lord Zeus has made acquaintances with you? Oh, I sometimes forget that he's your uncle. His favor's well worth having, I assure you.
Good to know. Your specials do more damage and inflict weak. Your dash, your... Sure. Weak special.
Something else.
There we go. That works. The reshuffle's pretty useful, just like the options are pretty slim. Okay. Sorry, we're getting into... I'm wasting time already because I was trying to, like, do weird things. My biggest problem, you know... My biggest problem with the game right now is, like, those hidden aspects are really cool, but those hidden ones are, like, so hard to unlock. And, you know, it comes down to randomness. You know, you can do all the steps right, but it comes down to randomness if they even unlock for you, and that's really annoying. That's just me, though, but, you know... I know this game is really good with its surprises, but that's one surprise that's just, like, so obnoxious to try and unlock. You know, Guan Yu was pretty simple, but everything else you have to invest blood into it, and then you gotta talk to a certain person at a certain time, and that's even if they bring up the conversation when you talk to them. Let's go Daedalus Hammer. Let's try to get a good boost.
Let's see your relatives of Olympus get you out of this.
I get the feeling I am being watched.
Ah, damn it. I might be getting a little cocky here. Like, I've got no pain, no heat on, and I'm just trying to, like, get through with a weapon that I've already failed with once, so it's just sort of like, you know, might be getting a little cocky. Alright, I just have to survive. I don't even have to fight all these guys. Yeah, I'm doing that already.
Spears due for a little maintenance.
There we go. I think last time I used Hades' Aspect, it was when I had, like, certain other abilities, so it's like, it didn't work out quite as well as I wanted, but, you know. This one will work out pretty good. Again, I wanted to do, like, the final run with Excalibur, or, you know, Aspect of Arthur or whatever, because I thought that'd be freaking cool. But, you know, because I was thinking about just going in with, the Stygius Blade, just, like, normal again. Like, first weapon we go in with is the one we go out with, but, you know. We got a room to get a little more gold, hopefully.
What do we have here?
Yeah, let's go get Poseidon, and then we can give him a nectar.
Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
Yeah, I thought I gave him one, and I haven't yet.
I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
Suppose it's fitting to get, like, as much help from the uncles in order to fight Hades for the last time. You know, last time in terms of the story, potentially. I don't know.
Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
Duly noted. Your attacking special is stronger for the first 10 seconds. We haven't gotten it yet. Why the hell not?
Waves, right, Uncle?
Oh, we got a couple of prophecies finished. Or at least started, I don't know. Whatever the hell.
Well, good.
Murder.
Let me guess. Murder? Murderer, perhaps. One of those two.
Let's not... You actually ticked her off. Normally we have a divine dash when we fight her, so that's really useful, but, you know...
Not again.
Nope. Should have waited a little bit longer on that. Yeah, I'm getting a little too cocky here. Normally I have a divine, you know, some kind of deflection when I fight her. So, you know.
It's disturbing. Never enough.
Okay, I'm getting a bit cocky here. It'd be awesome to beat Hades with, again, his own weapon and with his own aspect, but, you know. Let's get Athena in on this.
Heading up.
Get some kind of deflection ability. We can probably recover that, defy death later, or we might not even need it depending on how well we do. I gotta step it up a little bit though.
This heat.
Oh.
To power up the Pact of Punishment back home to go in this.
Okay, so that's how it works. Duly noted, duly noted. So we got a minimum level of 10? Jesus. Right, no dash, or no deflection. I'm so used to having some kind of deflection on me that it's really messing me up. And again, yeah, that is such a cocky thing. It's like, I'm used to being able to reflect most damage that comes towards me, so, you know, I'm just not accustomed to actually fighting.
Power of Olympus. Got some zest. Sure, why not?
Transgressions are not
Wow. Trying to be quick and flowery with my technique, and yeah, I messed up a little bit.
Thank you, Father. Where now?
Let's go talk to Hermes.
We're off.
And now let's give him a thing.
Hermes, my friend. May I call you my friend? I hope this modest offering will lift your spirits but won't slow you down.
I look like I've got the sort of time to sit next to cuz, well, guess what? I do. So cheers.
Anything to help.
Expecting someone else there, boss? A certain half-sister of mine perchance? Well, tough break. I got here first. Or one of these or not.
I do. Oh, jeez. So now we got like 5 consecutive dashes. That's pretty cool. Actually, if we had like Zeus's dash on that, we could just like drop lightning bolts repeatedly, which is tempting and cool. But you know, I've got Athena now, so at least we'll be able to like. It'll be hard to hit with deflection if we get it. That is. It's like a cocky and presume. Just move, 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 move.
Goddess Athena.
I have grown closer than expected with the goddess Nyx in all of this, cousin. It is quite evident to me how much she cares for you. I must admit I envy your relationship sometimes, for I've made do without a mother's presence in my life.
Tragically. Find Dash.
Not now. Should come in useful.
It's almost too many dashes. Let's go, Artemis. Let's try to get everybody in on this. Try to get at least one boon from every god. I think we just need Artemis and then...
Fancy running into you again.
Whoops.
Farewell, gigantic broken head.
Hey, that's the eternal spear Varatha, isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say.
True shot, 100 mark. Yeah, Hydebreaker. Yeah, what do we need? Dionysus? And no, Dionysus and Demeter. And then we'll have, like, every god helping us out. That'd be an amazing build to go up against. You know, it'd be scattered, but it also would be cool and fitting to have, like, everyone helping out for the final fight. Can't hold still, won't hold still. Can't hold still, can't help it. If I hold still, I die. That's how it works. Fire. Now let's go after Zeus, because we got 300 gold that could buy, once we go to Chiron, we'd be able to buy whatever boon he has available.
I'll destroy you.
Aim at him! I'm playing sloppily.
Why, thank you.
Admittedly.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Electric Shot, Heaven's Vengeance. Yeah. Damn it! I thought I'd land there and hit it before it could... I'm being really cocky on this one. I'm just like, no modifier is a great weapon. I can just chill a little bit. It's making me reckless. Yeah, Hunter's Mark. Get some health. Nah, we don't need it.
Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt.
Oh. I was very confused, like, what? He just drops? There we go. Dash shoot. Oh wait, no, I just realized I need Ares as an upgrade too. I could have had him, but then I got one with Chaos instead. Going around the map. Not bothering to stop. Just go, go, go. If I can dash, I'll just go in the direction that makes it work best. There we go. Took a lot more damage than I needed to.
That's all the heads.
A little health boost. Right. I forgot, actually. Every time I pick up darkness, I gain health back. Yeah, because that's one of my upgrades. Or, you know, one of my, you know, mirror abilities. So that's pretty good. For some reason, I completely forgot about that. Wait, do we have an Aphrodite? Who do we got right now? No, wait, we have Aphrodite, we need Dionysus, Ares, and Demeter, I think. I don't think we'll be able to get everybody, but it's worth a shot. Let's go, Ares. Don't need either of those.
Next region.
Get as many as we can.
Nice and cool up here. How about another?
Yeah, let's go Daedalus Hammer. That reroll's pretty useful if the options aren't great. Stupid butterfly balls. I hate those things. They're like the worst enemy. You know, they're interesting and all, but it's like the butterflies just like flutter around and hits a large. Yeah, massive spin.
Just right.
Let's go with gold instead of health. I've got my reasons. I'm trying to get as many god boons as possible.
Should fetch me something.
I was kind of hoping it would be gold.
Come, heroes of Elysium, and vanquish the intruder.
Lights out.
Why do I pay these wretches?
You probably don't. You know what? No. Maybe if we run into another god along the way to replenish that defy death.
One of them's going to be mad.
Let's make Zeus mad.
Forget this.
Yeah, support fire. That could be fun.
Can't say I didn't warn you, young man. I only wish that I could say you didn't insult me.
But I had to do. Can't stay mad forever.
At least the flying arrows are fun. That's one of my favorite abilities from Artemis. It's just like every time you hit, there's just arrows, and depending on the, you know, weapon, that can just like.
Now, no need to hold such grudges any longer, I suppose. But you just mind yourself around your Uncle Zeus.
Noted. Sure. We're not. No, we're not there already. I was gonna say, we're not at Charon's already. Requires 15. Jesus. Tough crowd.
Come forth and be swatted, deadly butterflies.
There we go. That turned out pretty good, actually.
Butterflies better stay away from me.
You bear the blood from vial which I granted you. The mortal's blood contained therein. I drew it myself. Too seldom am I able to become directly involved in such matters.
Yeah, urge to kill. Just an overall damage boost. Let's get another Ares upgrade. I'm getting cocky here. Let's just go with boons rather than health. Damn, that's pretty sweet. If you cast Weak on a butterfly ball, does that make all its butterflies do less damage, or is it just the ones they release afterwards? Your attacks inflict doom? No. After that. Sure, Blood Frenzy.
Give me another.
Let's go with a Nectar. Alright. Well, now we can get an Nectar, we get a random... Wait. Yeah, okay. Let's go see our friend over here. Health would probably be smarter, but let's go see. Here, I got an extra Nectar. Why don't you take it?
Why would you waste a proper vintage on the likes of me? Questions that are better left unanswered, I would guess.
If this eases your burden even for a little while, then it's in good hands as far as I'm concerned.
Stranger, I am warning you. If you keep showing up like this, I'm going to have to find a new nickname for you.
To go out of your way there, sir.
I see what he did there.
Acquaintances. I don't know anything about you either.
And you
Maybe my nickname could be Friend.
This is for the greatest of the Greeks. Do I seem like the sort to fit in here? Go on and chat with Theseus, or someone of that sort.
No, I hate that guy. You are way cooler than him. Get some STYX premium. Yeah, why not? It's only one, defy death, but let's get it back. Hermes. Oh, hey, cool. Perfect timing. Your attack is faster.
Time to go.
Yeah, Charon. Got quite a bit of gold on us.
Must have slept.
The only one I've had a max relationship with you is you, boy.
I'll take it.
Your Charon there must strike quite a hard bargain, Zagreus, if he would keep you from your victory just for a bit of coin.
Yeah, sure. We're good. Alright.
A challenger
Has returned!
by the gods of Olympus. You'll go no further on your wicked quest.
Oh, that was quick. No monologuing, just, you know. Nice. There we go. Sorry, just focusing on it. That was pretty good.
What a loudmouth.
No one likes him. Asterius, I think, tolerates him barely. Maybe they're better when they're alone together. You just don't know him like I do. That actually sounds terrible. Never mind. I'm sorry.
I shall stop you by my own hand if I must.
You won't have a choice. I'm tempted to just, you know, not go with the Skelly's tooth just to try and, like, get another god I haven't seen yet. But no, let's... to make sure we get there. Okay.
Do this again.
Honestly, I didn't think this would turn out so well, but, you know, here we go. I suppose that's what happens when you don't add any pain. It's just, you know, no heat to it. But, you know, that's fine. I'm not complaining. If we beat Hades with his own spear, I think that'll be fitting. But, you know, I also really wanted to use Excalibur. Sorry, I'm going to keep, you know, proclaiming that, because it would have been badass. I can get an Ares upgrade. Yeah, that. Health upgrade. We'll see if we can get more money in order to get Zeus's thing. Where to begin? Let's get Athena's thing, since she's locked behind the harder door. I wonder if we get more health, or, you know, we fire more arrows because of the electric discharge. Probably not. Whoops. Probably not, because it's just like, it's a singular attack. But then again, you don't, I don't know. Whatever, doesn't matter. You have electricity flying everywhere, you got electricity and arrows flying everywhere, so, you know, it's a damage coming from all directions. Actually, boy, if you got, like, that triple-pronged stab with, if you had, like, triple-pronged stab with, like, Artemis's thing and Zeus's, with Artemis's support fire and everything.
Can't quite get acclimated to this smell.
Nope, damn it. Damn it, again. I keep poisoning myself. I lost so much for no reason there. Let's do Failing Shot. Let's go get Poseidon's. No, we don't need to sell any. Actually, oh, no, too late. I was just thinking, I don't really want Failing Shot, but if I could sell that, you know, get a little extra money, but whatever. So I don't really need it. Maybe another one will show up, hopefully.
No way.
Damn.
Fast this time.
Sure.
Cerberus just loves whatever this stuff is.
You know what, let's keep going.
Maybe I should check the other
We
passageways before I
can
leave.
do that.
Not now.
We're fine. We got 4 death defies. You know, I'm not trying to sound cocky. Again, I've not applied any heat onto this, so it should be a little simpler, but, you know, I'm kind of surprised it's still turning out so well. There we go. Waiting for the arrows to hit. I can hit you almost no matter where you are in the room. Well, not entirely true, but I can hit them from a lot of areas. No, wait. No, never mind. It's because that arrow is amplified. Oops. I was gonna say, if we have you know, that Hades mark on an enemy, does the arrow do more damage? But I think it's just based on the attacks from the spear itself. There we go. I think I need 450 for Zeus's thing.
Coming right up.
One more. Let's just...
What's in here.
Whoops. Fair enough. We're fine. We'll have a lot of money, and I'm not sure if we'll have enough to... We'll buy the Zeus's up, or the Zeus boon, and then I don't know if we can get anything else, really. If we'd still be short of maybe, like, a triple pomegranate or whatever.
It's no use.
Yeah, actually, between the electricity and the support fire, there's a lot working together. You know, there's a lot working together with this setup.
This is crawling with these.
Nice. Okay, we better hurry up.
Should stock up for the road ahead.
Hermes, get the Hermes upgrade too. Nah, it's fine. Let's go Zeus.
Just what I need.
Why, here I am, young man, in such strange circumstances, I might add. Luckily, the boatman Charon is much easier to get a hold of than your father.
I can switch to a different boon.
Could. Zeus's aid. Let's get Zeus's aid for the final battle with Hades. If anything, if he can get the final shot.
Cerberus
Let's just go.
moves for no one, but for Zags, he can make an exception.
Again, this could be the final battle, so, you know.
See you, boy.
Cerberus stuffed with food. That could go wrong, so... That could be so misinterpreted. Cerberus stuffed, he's just like, you know, when you go home, he's just like... There, all mannequinized. One last rumble, old man.
I'm back, father.
You have very little chance of defeating me now. I'm using your own weapon.
Why do you keep showing up? in spite of knowing that the outcome shall be just the same as how it always was.
Beats having to toil away under your overbearing supervision. Besides, as you may be aware, I've recently made up my mind to leave this place.
Yeah, utterly incorrigible. When next we meet here, then we'll keep it brief. I've grown weary of our aimless conversations. Now prepare.
Kind of expecting the conversation to be different, but I suppose maybe... I was hoping he'd comment like he did with... He'd comment about me using his spear like he did when you used Poseidon's aspect on the Stygius blade. We are just laying on that damage. Just arrows firing everywhere. Greater call! What the hell, man?
You've no control over your brutish strength.
Power through it.
I'll show you the might that
I do like how he reacts when you have like different calls for gods, and like that one, he's just like so like annoyed and surprised that lightning is just raining down on his head. We're fine.
Come on, get up.
Whoops, I forgot about that. I might be getting a little too cocky now. Oh, we got greater call. Power through it. Power through the pain. There we go. Finished him off with a big sweep.
Then go. See what awaits you in this realm. You shall soon follow.
Done with time to spare.
Yeah. There was really no... Actually, Artemis and Zeus worked together really well in that combination. Like, that worked really good. That wasn't necessarily my plan, though. I could have probably made it even better, but, you know. Nevertheless, we got it. I sound very dour. I don't know. Just, like, I'm not sure what to expect next. Like, I suppose I just want to see what the ending is. What's going to be the conversation now? We found a portrait of you. Well, that's great. Could I see it? Oh, damn, I gotta head back.
I'm here, Mother.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. On his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
Because he still cares.
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Now, how do you feel about that?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
Wishful thinking to think that any of these gods are reasonable.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. And the underworld. I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
You can give it a shot?
But you are the queen.
I guess we'll see. That's 10 wins, and I thought it was 10 gets you the true ending, but I don't... Maybe something else will happen when we get back. I don't know. Maybe we gotta do it again. Maybe I miscounted or something.
Yeah, you are the queen.
They won't catch me sleeping on the job again.
Oh, how could he? You.
We need to have a talk.
Question for you, Father. The name Kore happen to mean anything to you by any chance?
What? Where did you... Ah, the cold witch brought up, did she? Never repeat that name again. Not here, nor anywhere. You hear me, boy? Know only this. The one called by that name despised it even more than I.
So let's see. Demeter's daughter went missing. She wound up down here. I happened. Mother left. Demeter and everyone else on Olympus apparently has no idea. That about right? Tell me what happened.
I'll tell you nothing. Keep meddling in matters that you cannot understand, and you'll incur the wrath of Olympus on all that you hold dear. And know that it is not for my sake that I'm warning you.
You can't hide the truth forever.
I thought we had it already. What else do we need to do? I suppose, let's not... We'll see.
Hello, friend.
Hello, I'll talk to you later.
Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Oh.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But
that's not the point, Zag.
She cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
I'll get to you in a minute, Dusa.
Here's what I caught.
Yay.
Totally worth it.
Prince, the way you look so sad sometimes when you come back in here out of the pool of STYX. Is everything okay? Because if there was something I could do...
Oh, it's nothing for you to be concerned about, Dusa. I'm just having a harder time fighting my blasted way out of this place than I anticipated.
Oh, this is silly, but I had no idea anybody could be you. I mean, the prince? Greater than the mighty Achilles, more cunning than his father, faster than Hermes. But you're just struggling, like me.
We've got a lot in common, you and me.
And that stuff you heard about me isn't true.
Oh.
I mean, that's fine. I could still work with that. Let's see.
Chthonic keys.
Just get a little extra nectar. Again, though, let's just look around a little bit more. Maybe something pops up. Goddess of the sea, or God of the Sea.
Uncle Poseidon, so different from father.
Black metal. Just looking. Gift of song. Learn to play the lyre through training and practice. So yeah, if we just keep hammering at it.
Well...
We're getting there.
Yuck.
We need some ambrosia. do we just have to hit it a couple of times, or you know, do we just have to keep hitting it, or do we have to keep coming back to it every run or something? Okay, let's go check in with Skelly and just, I don't know. But we'll wrap up. Maybe I did something wrong? Maybe we gotta go again? I'm not sure. Here, have a nectar. It's been a while.
That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, boy, yo. Won't forget you doing me a solid like this. Cross my heart.
No need to thank me, mate. Don't you dare forget it, or I'll attack you repeatedly and without mercy.
Oh, I forgot.
Not even tired, thanks.
Alright, I don't know what to do with this stupid... Sorry, I'm still trying to unlock. Maybe something happens later? Maybe we do a run and we run into... I don't know.
Hey, Orpheus. I got myself a lyre much like yours, except I'm absolutely miserable when I try to play. Got any advice?
Don't try.
Oh, why, that's splendid, Zagreus. And I can certainly show you a thing or two. First, the proper posture is important.
Time passes. Okay.
Now remember to practice the plucking technique which I taught you, and mind your offhand constantly. And above all, continue practicing. The joyfulness is in the practicing itself.
Thanks for
Right.
the impromptu lesson, mate.
Let's try it again.
I hate this thing.
I love how that's the first thing. Yeah, do this, and like, it explains all these techniques. Go to try. Okay. Not for me. This game times 30. Well, I suppose we're going to wrap up here for right now, and next time we continue, we will try again. Yet again. Not a problem. I'm enjoying the process. It's just like I'm just confused on what we're actually supposed to do next. Did I miscount? I'm pretty sure.
I have returned.
2 successful escapes.
Care to accompany me?
2 successful escapes. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I did count wrong. How did I do that? I was so like, oh yeah, I got this.
Not now or ever.
How did I miscount? Okay, so we do still have to do it one more time. Well, maybe I'll die again and just see if it prompts Nyx to, like, tell me something about Excalibur. Okay, we're going to wrap up here for right now, and next time we continue, we will try again. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.